Hey guys, it's Bailey from Making Up the Midwest, and this is another battle of the subscription services, this time for April. And this month I actually have three different services, that I want to talk to you about. The two usual suspects, Birchbox and Ipsy, but I also have another one that has recently piqued my interest. So to see what I got in all of these, let's get started. Well, I'm going to try and get through this at a decent clip. I don't want to talk too fast, so I'll go ahead and put timestamps of where each service starts in the bottom bar in case you don't care one hill of beans about one and you do about the other. Go ahead and check down there. In the meantime, though, I am going to be really honest and start with the one that I liked the least, and that, unfortunately, is a Birchbox this month. This was more of a lifestyle, so it's no surprise that it wasn't really my cup of tea, but it was a partnership with Women's Health, it looks like, and it says tiny tweaks, big results, seems to be the theme of this box. So let's go ahead and get into it. So here's the inside. Let's go ahead and start with what I don't have to unpackage, and that is a leave-in conditioner. This is from the brand Beauty Protector. I'm not one for leave-in conditioners because my hair is it's thin. Well, it's fine. It's not particularly weighty, but it just tends to fall flat and it's naturally straight. So I'm not one for leave-in conditioners. This says it's non-greasy and for all hair types, so we'll see how it goes. But in general, I prefer Color Cosmetics. Still, it's a nice size sample. And it's good for travel. Now let's get to this packet because I know it only contains one product. This is a CC cream from Juice Beauty, and at first when I saw this I was kind of excited to try it despite the fact that it is a relatively small size, but if you're a regular viewer, you'll know that I recently tried the It Cosmetics CC cream. They are nothing alike. This CC cream stands for color corrector, by the way, and this is more like a primer. It has a very sticky texture. I would in no way consider this a foundation like the It Cosmetics CC cream was. And so, I haven't actually read into this, so there's a good chance that it isn't at all supposed to be a foundation, but I was kind of shocked to see that it was so drastically different considering they both call themselves CC creams. It's kind of like two products calling themselves foundations, and one is like a moisturizer and one is like Estee Lauder's Double Wear. It's so full coverage. They're worlds apart. It's unbelievable. So in addition to that, this is a teeny tiny little size. So, we all know how we feel about these sample sizes, most of us anyway. And then the last is this pocket pouch thing, which again, full of little samples, well, not sample sizes actually. This is a full-sized Yes to Carrots lip butter. Everyone seems to be capitalizing on the lip butter name. But obviously you can see I haven't tried it because I did just get this today, but it is nice to see a full-size product in here, so that is a good bonus. And it's a very basic product, a lip balm. I personally always carry one around, so I think it'll be put to good use. But as you'll see with later services, it's not stellar comparatively speaking. And the last product is a tiny little sample of Caudalie Eye Cream, which I specify in my beauty profile that I'm not one for to receive samples of skincare, so unfortunately this probably will not get put to any use. But luckily I think my mom, I can give it to her and she'll get some good use out of it, but not me personally. So then there are two more items in this, another of sample size, and this also, does it include? No coupons, just more sample sizes of a daily facial scrub and a dark spot correcting serum from Yes to Grapefruit. And then this is actually pretty nice, not beauty related, but still valuable. It is a one-year subscription to Women's Health, which is valued at $9.99, which does pay for the cost of your Birchbox. So that is nice. Like I said before, though, not beauty if that's what you're counting on. Up next is Ipsy, and again, they hit it out of the park this month. Here is this very sturdy feeling, nice white bag, hot pink trim, adorable. And I've actually been using the one I got last month, the nautical themed one, as a lip product pouch. I finally admitted to myself that I do in fact carry a lot of lip products around, and so I finally just put them all in there, and it is the perfect size to carry them around. So they are actually good for practical use. First product is this Mica Beauty Shimmer Powder, and I think this is a full-size product, and I've tried Mica Beauty eyeshadow before in a Beauty Box 5, and I really like them. They're very finely milled. This is more of a pink pearlescent kind of shimmer. I think it's supposed to be a highlight. The card they provide with the bag doesn't go into product detail, but I think online does, so I'll put an annotation if I'm saying something wrong or anything like that. But yeah, this is a nice full-size product. Next, another full-size, again from Be a Bombshell, the brand Be a Bombshell, is a blush, and this I couldn't get over because this is, full-size is no joke here. Let me see if I can open it. This looks very much like a MAC blush. It's called Sweet Cheeks, is the shade, and it's this kind of nice, very medium berry toned, minimal shimmer, not chunky shimmer, but shimmery, definitely not matte. But it's just a really nice, full-sized blush. And then the last full-size product, although not the last product, just the last full-size one, mind you, is a nail polish from Station. I hate saying this is the last time I'll attempt to say it because I don't want to butcher it anymore, but it's from this brand, and it says for Ipsy, so I'm unsure if the shade is exclusively for Ipsy, but that's kind of a very cool touch. Plus, again, it is a full-size product. This is a very kind of almost peach Melba-ish kind of shade. I'm not a super fan of this formula. I've received another nail polish in the Allure Beauty box from last summer, and it's similar formula. They're very sheer, very kind of jelly finish, which I know some people really like. I don't personally, but if you do, you get a full size in this bag, which again, you're getting your money's worth. And then the last product, like I said, not full size, but still a healthy size, is this Big Sexy Hair Powder Play. And somebody just recommended this to me because I love my hair texturizing powders. In fact, the one I use every day is from this Rock Your Hair, and you can see it's not that much smaller. It is a nice size, especially for traveling, and considering I use it every day, it will definitely get put to good use. And I personally like the brand Big Sexy Hair because I haven't met a product of theirs that I don't like, so this is a good addition for me even if it's not full-sized. Then as usual, you get all of your discount codes, which I won't blabber on about here. I'll put them in the bottom bar if you're interested. Now the last service, it's not really a subscription service per se, it's a collection. It is in the name. It's the Total Beauty Collection, and I have unboxed these previously here on this channel, and I gave it up a little bit because I wasn't really impressed. It was $15. You didn't know what was coming in the box, and I didn't find what came in the box to be worth the $15 I paid. They've restructured the program a little bit so that now you can actually see it. They truly are collections where you can go online and you can see what is included in this collection so you know exactly what you are getting. I won't lie, some of them are sample sizes, and so if that turns you off, you know ahead of time so you don't invest any money in it. But that's part of what I like about this collection service, I guess is what I'll start calling it now. But this particular one that I'm about to tell you about contains no sample sizes. I just put a little blog or a few blog posts about it up, and it's a limited edition Revlon collection that contains 4 full-size Revlon products, so it has a total worth of $30, but you only pay $15. And so I just wanted to make you aware of it because I know not all of you follow my blog, but I truly do feel like it's a good deal, especially if you love Revlon products. So I'm going to quickly show you what comes in it so that you get a good idea. I won't go into it in great detail because I have done a blog post or two with reviews and swatches of all the products, but I do want to briefly mention it here. First product is an eyeshadow quad. Ooh, the other way. This quad is in Sea Mist, and it's full of these beautiful, if I can open it without ruining my nails, it's full of this, has a cream shade, has a light kind of baby blue, but it's like smoky baby blue, a deep plum, and a deep hunter green. I've done a look with this so you can see how the shadows perform. I've swatched them and all that jazz. It's a Revlon quad. If you're familiar with them, you'll know what you're getting yourself into. Then you also get a Revlon nail polish. This is in the shade Forest. I wish I had it on for you so I could show you today, but I don't. Basically, it is a deep forest green, essentially, and it is the Color Stay Longwear Nail Enamel formula. If that is any indicator, I think Revlon has a few different formulas now, and so if you're wondering, it is the Longwear Nail Enamel formula. And then the last 2 products, which I personally am crazy about and might buy this collection solely for these 2, are the lip butters. And these are brand new shades of lip butters. That is Pink Lemonade and Sorbet. These are so beautiful. This one's okay. It's a very muted, like just normal muted baby pink, but Sorbet is a dream. It's this hot pink with kind of a hint of fuchsia shimmer. Beautiful, beautiful for summer. So I just wanted to make you aware of this collection as well, and also let you know that I think I'm going to be discontinuing my Birchbox subscription because they have kind of fallen down on the job, and after having seen what Total Beauty has to offer with their, kind of what you see is what you get approach, I would much rather kind of pick and choose the collections I want from them in that way than pay $10 a month and not know and not necessarily be happy all the time with them. And yeah, I think for now I will discontinue my Birchbox use, but hopefully you guys enjoyed learning a little bit about that because I personally think it's a good deal, and I know people go nuts for Revlon lip butters, especially the new shades. So, and then obviously, in case it wasn't blatant, I love the Ipsy bag this month. I think it's a total win. If you have the opportunity, if you get off the wait list, you're given the opportunity to sign up, I recommend it. For $10 a month, it's so worth it, especially if you like what you see from my unboxing. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm super sorry if it was long-winded, but I hope the timestamps in the information bar helped a little bit if that's what you were interested in. Otherwise, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!